Hello, my name is Dr. Patricia Crane. I trained personally with Louise Hay, and that evolved into her approving a Heal Your Life workshop leader and coach training. So today I'm speaking with Eileen Clair, and Eileen is the Heal Your Life authorized teacher trainer for workshop leader and coaching in the UK and Ireland. And we're talking today about the UK training in particular. Now, Eileen first trained as a workshop leader way back in 2006, and she has been so committed to the work for many, many years, offering not only the workshops initially and then going into the coaching, but because of her commitment to Louise's work, she was authorized as the Heal Your Life trainer in Ireland in 2013 and now also in the UK. Eileen also has a holistic therapy center in County Clare. She has a great background in a number of other modalities, including Louise's work. So welcome, Eileen. I'm delighted to talk with you today.
Delighted to be here, Patricia.
Yes. And I'm going to start and just ask you, how did you first find Louise's work? That's always interesting when I talk to people, how they first came onto it.
I think, like many other people, Patricia, Louise's book landed in my lap, and that was definitely the start of it. Many years ago, my early 20s, but I'm one of these people that all my life I have seen energy. Mm. And as a young person, when you can see energy and you can sense what's going on with people, it's very, very challenging because you can't really understand that a lot of what you're feeling is outside yourself. Yeah. And Patricia's book was the first place that I found that the power is within me. This idea that I have the choice whether I want to work with other people, I have the choice whether I want to preserve myself. It's within me the power is, rather than constantly giving my power away to try to please others. Mm. I think that's what really appealed to me in Louise's work first. It was the first time that I felt there was an understanding that anything that I choose to do in life, her affirmation I absolutely loved, out of this situation only good will come. Mm-hmm. And that became my mantra. Many, many challenges in life, many challenges, as most people do who wear a family. I'm now a grandmother of 5 children, 5 grandchildren, as well as a mother of 4. There's many challenges in life for many people, and having an affirmation that will help you through it, this idea that, you know, good can come out of anything and I am safe. And the other thing that I found with Louise's work was doing the mirror work, and taught me to see myself in my life rather than look at myself. Yeah. And I think that's huge. We're often looking at ourselves and thinking, what do other people think of us? And through the mirror work and through Louise's philosophies, I started seeing myself in my life, and it became real, and life became real. I think they're huge gifts that she has passed on.
And so when you came to your workshop leader training in the UK and went back to Ireland, you started teaching the 2-day workshop and some other workshops. And what kinds of responses did you get with doing that? And what was the fulfilling feeling that you had in helping guide others?
Oh, Patricia, the teacher training in the UK was, I mean, it filled me with passion. It brought huge changes, as well as physical healing within, for a back issue that I had since I was born with scoliosis. And the teacher training actually helped me to let go of that completely. Mm. And so I had such passion. I came back and I organized workshops and ran workshops on a monthly basis here at my centre in West Clare. I had a workshop room that was sitting empty until I actually did the training. Mm. But what was lovely is that people saw the change in me after that week. And that makes it very easy for you to say, this is what I've done. Mm-hmm. I think, and of course, I just said to everybody, I think we should just need to experience it.
That's right.
That is the truth of it. We need to experience it. We can speak about it forever, but the experience changes our lives completely.
And that's absolutely true. The 2-day workshop, and then for those who go on and decide to do the training, and we get that comment a lot, like, where have you been? You look so different, you know, and people look younger because they've let go of so much stuff. So now let's talk about just the training itself and what's involved with the week. I know the UK training is coming up in July, and there's still space in that for people to sign up. So the training itself, tell us a little bit more about what happens and also just about the venue, because people like to hear something about the venue when they're going to be together for a week.
Absolutely. And as you know, Patricia, I mean, I have such passion for this work. I think I plagued you to allow this training to be held in Ireland. And it was such a privilege to be granted the authority to do that and to now hold the training in the UK. And part of it is making sure that everybody's needs are met. You don't want to come to this type of training and have to worry about your next meal or your level of comfort. And so choosing the venue is very important to me. And we have a most fabulous venue in the UK that allows us privacy. There's beautiful grounds to walk on. And the food is excellent. I have to say the staff last year looked after us so well. And I was very pleased at the end of it when they told us they would be delighted to welcome us back. And that is again the energy of the group, because Louise says that if you want to bring any change into this world, the person to work on is yourself. And so the training is really an experience for you personally, but also a deep, deep learning that gives you the confidence to walk away and say, this is worth sharing with others. And you have the materials literally in your hand that allows you to do this. So it's a great week.
And your passion for the work is so evident. And I also want to say that you get wonderful, wonderful testimonials from the people that attend your trainings. So that's important for people to know as well, that afterwards people say not only, was the program itself wonderful, the materials were wonderful, Eileen does a fantastic job leading the training, and then also that you do support afterwards. We don't just wave people goodbye at the end of such a powerful week and say, have a nice life. Not only are you committed to following up with people and really supporting them, but the whole Heal Your Life organization worldwide, we are also very committed to helping people afterwards. So you can certainly comment even more if you want to on the week itself and the support afterwards.
Yes, and it's something that I think I'm, very proud of, that space has been created and really created by you, Patricia, and allowing us to follow on with your example. And, connecting, you create a safe space where people come together as strangers and really get to know one another and themselves at a really, really deep level. And so being able to hold that space, a space of healing, a space of learning, and a space of being able to experience Louise's work at a new level. And the comment that we get very, very often is that people have attended many training programs, but have never experienced anything quite like this. Yeah. And I think that's lovely. And then to know that that support is there appropriately as needed, continuing on. It's not time limited. I had somebody contact me last week that had done the training 8 years previously and just needed a little bit of support. And I think that's beautiful.
It is. And we have ongoing relationships with people. So, we invite you to train as a workshop leader, either as a new career or maybe expanding the one that you have already. And also to know that you're joining a new family, the Heal Your Life family worldwide, the Heal Your Life community. I can assure you, you will have a wonderful time and really a deep experience with Eileen at the teacher training, really getting deeper into Louise's work with your own personal transformation, and also, again, learning to lead transformational workshops with people. So we encourage you to contact Eileen and sign up for the July training. Thank you so much, Eileen. It's a pleasure to talk to you today.
Great to talk to you too. And I look forward to seeing many people at the training. Thank you, Patricia.
Okay.